Hello, welcome to my weekly look ahead video, and what a week it's going to be. Parliament goes back on Tuesday, and then there's going to be one almighty row about how we go forward on Brexit. We've had this whole business about the prorogation of Parliament in a week or so's time. I've done a separate video on that explaining why I support that and why this whole issue needs to be brought to a head. But first of all, my eco tip of the week, and this week's eco tip is my guide to going green. There's some really useful information here on what you can do to do your bit for the environment. You can download it from my website on www.timlawton.com, and there's lots of really helpful advice on there. Now, I've come to Eastbrook School today, one of our fantastic and outstanding schools in the East Worthing and Shoreham constituency, because we're going to get the confirmation in the comprehensive spending review tomorrow of a major investment in education. An additional £14 billion going into our schools. It's going to level up the rate that all our pupils get, and that means that those schools in shire counties like West Sussex that have not done well over years since the last Labour government's funding formula all those years ago will see the biggest increases, and that's absolutely what our school needs. That's what parents have been lobbying me about. That's why I've had meetings with all the heads and the chairs of governors for all the schools in the constituency over the last couple of years, and we've really been lobbying for this, and I'm delighted that this announcement is coming this week. In addition, there's going to be particular extra money for special educational needs schools which need it, and another announcement about a significant rise in salaries for teachers up to £30,000 for a starting salary. That is a substantial increase and will really go a long way, I'm sure, to recruiting the best teachers we need into the profession and making sure those great teachers we've got stay there as well. I'll be doing a special video just on the school funding issue when we have the comprehensive spending review announced on Wednesday. So this week we have a debate on Tuesday about the EU settlement scheme, which I should be participating on. That's about children coming to the UK, already in the UK, making sure they've got a long-term future here. On Wednesday, as I say, we've got the long-awaited comprehensive spending review, which will cover education and a whole range of other issues where there's additional investment going into it. And then later in the week, back in the constituency, unless we are kept at Parliament all week and possibly the weekend as has been mooted, I've got meetings on Friday with West Sussex Health Watch, particularly about my new mental health site, and I mentioned it last week. It's included in my newspaper, which should be winging its way through your letterboxes over the next few weeks. Also on Friday I've got a surgery back here in Southwick, and if you need an appointment, ring the office as usual. On Saturday, the local Lions, in conjunction with Girlcare, are doing a special prostate cancer testing screening exercise at Method House between 10 and 3. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get screened. All men of my age and lower and above should get screened if you haven't done already, and that's a free service available there. Then I'm going to be at a motorbike shop celebrating its 30 years of service in Dominion Road in Worthing, and doing a question and answer session there. So it's going to be a busy week in the constituency, but an even busier one in Parliament, and I'll obviously keep you abreast of how the Brexit develops this week.